defining equations, right? So we need slope, and what else? Starts with y. Y-intercepts. Okay, how do we find slope? It's change in y. So how do we get from 3.25 to 9.5? So we could subtract those. So 9.5 minus 3.25.
Which is 22.0.
Which is 6.25. Because you have to line your decimals up, right? Yes. Then we look at the change in x. So how do we get from 0 to 2.5? How much? 2.5. But it's going negative, so we're actually going to subtract. Sure. So our slope's going to be, I don't want to do this. It's 6.25 over negative 2.5. And since that's a terrible number, what are we going to do with those two? If it's a, we can simplify, so we're going to divide it out. So top in, bottom out. Since we have a decimal, we can move it over one place. So how many times can 25 go into 62? It's 2. You're just doing it on your calculator. What am I waiting for? And you're still not getting it right. No. $25 into 125 is 5.
So it's 2.5.
So our final slope is going to be 2.5. Remember, one of those numbers was negative, so the whole thing has to be negative. Our y-intercept, we said, is whatever y is when x equals 0. So does the table tell us where x is 0? Yes. So we look at that point. So what would our y-intercept have to be? 3.25. Okay. Once we have those two numbers, then we just put them into our equation y equals mx plus b. So y is just y. M we said was 2.5 x plus 3.25.
It's hard to say and write at the same time.
Okay. I'd say I know what you mean, but I write and talk all the time.
But you know this. I'm just learning.
Oh. Duh. Rude. Okay. So bottom two. So do it from a graph. So we need 2 points. So if we start at 0, if we go up to the line, is that a point?
Yes.
Yes, we can put a point there. If we go to our next line, does that? No. How about 4?
No. Wait.
It's close, not quite. Let's keep looking. Or is it? I don't know. Let me see your book. Mine's all fuzzy. Okay. So 4 is not so good, but what about 6?
Yes.
6, yeah. Let's pick that point. That's all we need. We just need 2 points.
And then you do the little sheet.
Do the little, whatever sound that was you just made. So how far up did we go?
3. Wait, no, that was close.
Remember, don't just count spaces because is it counting by ones? No, it's counting by 2. So how do we get from 2 to 12? Plus 10. And then how far over did we go? Went from 0 to 6, so that's 6. So the slope we're looking at is 10. Remember, it's always y on top. Over 6. And then which direction is our line going? Up or down?
Down.
Down. So what has to be true about our slope?
That's going to be negative.
It's going to be negative. And then we can simplify. So 10/6 is the same as 5/3. Okay. And then our y-intercepts. How do we find our y-intercept on a graph? What's it called?
It's
Y-intercept.
Well, where is the y-intercept?
Where the y-axis.
There you go. Where our line intersects with
I swear I'm smart.
the y-axis. So do those two lines meet? Where do they meet? So what is that value? How high up is it? 12. And once we know those two things, can we put them into our equation? So it'll be y equals negative 5/3 x plus 12. Alright, and the last one. So pick a point. So if we start at 0, why not? Does our blue line cross at 0? Yeah, so there's 1. How about at 2? Yeah. And then we have 2 points. So how far up did it go? Remember what's each space worth? So 8, right? And then over 2. And you could actually, because is x counted by the same amount as y? Right, they're both counted by 2's. So if we say our slope here is 8/2, which simplifies to all the way around 4/1. So since they counted by the same thing, if we had just counted the squares, what would we have gotten? 4 up and 1 over. But that only works if x and y are both counting by the same thing. And sometimes they're not, so I want you to get used to looking at the actual numbers.
No! My phone!
Hey. Alright, subs far 1. What's the intercept? Remember, it's where does this line cross the what? The y-axis. So where does it cross? Well, at what value?
Zero.
0. So our y-intercept is 0.
I'm so smart.
So our equation would just be y equals.
0.
Remember, we need slope first. So y equals.
Wait, what?
So what's our equation? Anyone?
Yeah.
There's our slope, there's our intercept. What's the equation? Oh, the 4x.
Same thing.
Yeah, but one of them makes it sound like you never paid attention in math class. So either 4x, this is the preferable answer, or if you put 4x plus 0, like Shay, the geometry student said, technically not incorrect. And that's it. Not too bad?
Nope.
Just take more practice?
Yep.
So we should do like 50 more problems tomorrow?
Nope.
So right now we can plug our social media channels. Anything?
Nope.
Nope.
I ain't saying nothing, y'all guys.
Shay? You have anything to promote? Go see at Shay with the E.
S-H-A-E.
That's what I said. Dot mower.
Mower.
Same word. No? Please?
I want a jaw on it.
Look at this shameless promotion. Did you forget to put the dot the second time?
No.
So why would you have different names?
Facebook.
No, I mean for Snapchat. Who still uses Facebook?
Well, half my family lives across the world, sorry.
Okay, they can still have Instagram. God.
Half my family's old. Not half.
Don't put your number on there,
Oh.
Shay. Oh my goodness.
I don't even know her number.
Didn't they teach you
I know
anything
Your
about
number.
keeping your information private on the
I know
internet?
your number by memory.
Papa,
Saturday.
still recording. Erase what?
All of this.
What's
All of our
recording?
hard work?
Yeah. Come on.
Okay.
Hey!
What's recording?
Everything we just did the last 11 minutes and 41 seconds. That's why I told Kat to not be so loud. Partly because she was trespassing.
Are you still recording?
That would be what that recording box was.
Do I
I don't know. You might have to fight Shay if you erase it.
I don't care. I took a picture of them.
Why don't you just like the video and comment and subscribe,
It takes me so
and then you can watch some geometry videos on there. Yeah, learn something.
Because of me.
Y'all guys said creatives.
This way is like behind. Where are you slowing down my thing?
I'm not. You're being slow.
All right, I'm bored of this.
I'm a good